Hello, Leodley. This is the lovely Harrow on the Hill, and it's March 29th, 2021, and my hands are full. I got my Kind Protein double dark chocolate nut bar and a Starbucks cappuccino. Whatever. And I'm trying to quit smoking, but I don't know if we're there yet. So, let's talk, shall we? It's been the year of the pandemic, all sorts of 1-year anniversaries to mark the shitty occasion. And here we are passing the parish and borough church of St Mary, Harrow on the Hill. Cool. And I've moved to South Harrow from North Harrow. Don't know what that's about. Let's not put a judgment or quality call on that one, but let's leave it as it is. I'm very happy and settled in my new home, but life is still crazy, right? So, walking a lot, running a lot, and this was a very important spot in my youth to visit, the spot of Byron's youth. And I used to come from the other side, and now I can slightly more easily come from this side. But it's lovely, isn't it? God damn. But yeah, so this is the spot of Byron's youth. It's always held a lot of meaning to me. Very crowded today. Don't know if I can do what we planned, but yeah. So it's been coming up to 10 years now since I recorded some videos when I was living in Kuwait, reading a book. And I think I read the whole thing. And I watched that video back because I was thinking of reading the book again. The book is called Letters to Emma Bolcott by one of my favourite singer-songwriters, Bill Callahan. And I was just thinking, like, I haven't read it for forever, and I really fancy reading it. And it actually occurred to me afterwards that I'd done these videos, like I forgot about them. So I watched a bit of one, excruciating stuff. It's 10 years later, mad thing. But it was nice to watch it a bit, changed in so many ways, not changed at all in others. And wanting to dive back into a favourite book, I think, is a really nice thing. And so I'm just gonna fucking 10-year anniversary. I didn't do it with my band, the Heartbeat Generation's Window Skin. I wanted to do a 10-year anniversary and do Window Skin too. Couldn't get it together, pandemic and all. But I'm going to do it with these readings, these videos of Letters to Emma Bolcott. I'm going to do it. And it's going to be nice and lovely. And we'll start with letter 1. And I'm going to try and actually go back through the videos and see, like, I didn't just do one video per letter because I'm an idiot. But I'm going to try and, like, mimic it video for video. So the first video, of course, as you're probably getting the picture, was a rambly introduction of sorts. And there's the spot of Byron's youth where we park our bums. So with this out of the way, fucking hell, we can crack on. I was working on music and doing lots of art and doing lots of working back in 2011 in Kuwait, and it was a very lovely, beautiful, healing experience, but also a really painful, trying, challenging one, much like every experience. There is no planet B, so says the tote bag, if you can see it. Thank you, Mama, for getting me this lovely tote bag. Vegeta, Ralph Lauren, AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. So yeah, it's so funny to think how far I've come and how far I haven't, and to put it all in perspective, like I would love to be traveling more. Obviously, restrictions are in the way of that, but seeing myself in another setting definitely made me homesick for travel, funnily enough, and I'd love to be in that place. I seemed a bit hyper and full of fucking Red Bull and cigarettes, which after years of being really good, I've dabbled back in recently. But my mental health and physical health is generally so much better. I shout out some of my friends like Chris and Aaron and Tazi in that preamble video, and that's really nice because after a while of it not seeming like a sure thing, they're all back in my life. And just like I was then, I'm working on my art and I find it really important, but I've still got a few hang-ups and I'm still a bit scared. And it's just, you know, and yet it's very, very different to then. There was this feeling of desperation, a lack of self-awareness, zero skills in the self-care department, not zero, but you know what I mean. So I feel really good actually reflecting on that. And I miss reading. I haven't been reading nearly enough, as much as I've been absorbing a lot of art and making so much more music after a 5-year hiatus. And it's really lovely to be really engaged with that practice of making music, and right on the precipice of actually like going out on a limb and releasing stuff, like as under the solo moniker Geddu88, which I feel like the last time I was there was in Kuwait, the last time I was close to actually going out on that limb. So that's really nice, and just taking stock of 10 years since, and I'm going to read one of my favourite books to you, to myself, get back into doing videos, which I find really precious, to commemorate time, work on self-talk, which is really important, and liking yourself, doing things you like. It's all good stuff. And couldn't fucking resist it. How fucking beautiful is the weather right now? And rather than just run out of battery or whatever happened 10 years ago in my first video, we'll end on that and I'll show you this beautiful view.